Hello, everyone. I want to welcome you back to my channel again. Coming back time, I really appreciate you taking your time to spend time with me. Um, Today, what I want to do on a tour of the part of my house that is the cabin. The cabin is actually the smallest part of this house here in um, show you the cottage. I mean, the cabin is over here. Uh, Before we go inside of the the cabin, I'm going to tell you a little bit about a little backstory about the cabin. The cabin. This used to be a two-car garage. You drove into the driveway here. Uh, you would come here. This was a two-car garage. You drove the vehicles into the garage here. I decided that having a two-car garage, having cars sitting in the garage, didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. That's why I have my vehicles sitting just outside of uh, the properties. I'll show you where my vehicles are. I have my Ford. Uh, I have my Ford Explorer here, and I have my Ford Expedition here, and having them sitting here outside of the property is just fine. They don't need to be in the garage. So I decided to turn the garage into a living space. So when you drove previously, when you drove into the property, there was a garage here. The garage door, I took out the garage door. I built this wall, and then I put in these two windows. Um, uh, yeah. So to continue, uh, we're gonna go into the cabin, which used to be a garage. This is the cabin. So as we enter into the cabin, immediately to the left upon entry is a little kitchenette, and immediately to the right is a little dining area, and straight ahead is a little living room. And you come here, this is the first of the two bedrooms. And as we enter here, this is the second bedroom. Bunk bed. And this is the bathroom. And this is a little closet. Now, um, as I said, this um, cabin was a garage. As I showed you from the outside, uh, uh, the cabin, the garage doors were taken out, and this wall here was built. Before I go into uh, the garage, this whole area was just one big empty garage space. You drove into this empty space, and you can park your two vehicles in here. This door right here led into the house, and when as soon as you came into the house, there was a bathroom and a bedroom. So what I did was I built this wall here and put in this door to separate this bathroom and this bedroom from the rest of the house. And I took the doorway here that separated this from the garage. So now there's a bedroom and a bathroom, and inside here, I I did some drywall, some wooden drywall, and I built this room here to make this second bedroom. And I tiled the floors, and then on this side, I did some plumbing so I can add a little squeeze in a little kitchenette and put it in some a washer and dryer. I built a little kitchen cabinets. That's how I turned this garage space into a living area. And in these bedrooms, these beds I made. This bed here, which can sleep two people. I made this bed and this bunk bed in this bedroom I made. So little video of